video. Today we won't be doing any services or any walkthroughs apart from the walkthroughs of the scenarios. As you can see here, there are 5 scenarios. All of them are relatively easy. Now there will be 2 parts to this live stream. The second part will be coming tomorrow. So in the first part of this DLC, sorry, let me rephrase that. In this video today, we'll be doing 2 scenarios. Scenario number 1, which is high-speed run. Take control of a 395 high-speed service that is running late. Okay, relatively easy. I don't know what we need to do. Do we need to make sure it gets to Ebbsfleet on time or wherever? And then the second scenario is on the 375 between Gravesend and I think it's Strood or Rochester and Faversham. I'm not too sure, but anyway, let's jump right into it. Oh, I don't like this immersion control scheme, but it's gonna have to do, unfortunately. All these photos on the loading screens are from fan shots, of which I have done a few during my videos. But you know, Dovetail Games selects the best looking ones and puts it on to loading screens. So yeah, here we are. Welcome to St Pancras International. Because of a delayed running train. This train won't be stopping at Stratford. Head towards the car to get started. So this train's already going off. That's I have no idea where that's going. Let's just see how late this train is. Okay, so we are going to okay. We're always going as far as Strood. Okay, that's nice. Right, so close the door. Seeing the driver's car. Now first off, I'm going to see whether I have the train board livery. I'm not used to these immersion controls, I have to be honest. I hate it. I prefer the classic controls, but no, we don't have the... Oh, okay, no. Why is my controller being a bit of a numbskull? There we are. Turn the master key on. I'm sorry about the noise that's coming on. This is all the self-testing for all the safety systems that this 21st century train has. Oh, what does it say up here? CTRL max speed 225 km per hour. Okay. So on the DC section of the line between Ebbsfleet and Faversham, this is restricted to 100 miles per hour or 160 kilometers per hour, and on the AC it looks like the max speed is obviously 225 kilometers per hour and 140 miles per hour. Okie dokie, so let's put this into neutral to start off with then. All the self-testing nonsense, all the beeping. So yeah, press the CTRL button for 2 seconds as it stays. 1, 2. There we go. And press pan up, shoes down, and you'll see that light switch. This light here switch places. And obviously now the MCB is open. You press this again to close the MCB. I'm going to take the array off, it's not needed. So let's put the reverser into forward. Oops. You see, this is a mistake that I do when I'm using immersion controls. Normally when you press the left button on the D-pad on PS4 on the classic controls, it kind of gives you the option of what doors you want to open. So let's just press it on the right this time. There we go. This is actually the first time I'm doing the scenarios myself, because I've not got around to doing it, and I thought, okay, new DLC's come out, I've done a walkthrough of it, like the introduction, a couple of services, and I just thought, well, let's do the tutorial, and if people want to know how to do tutorials on this, they can just obviously look at my videos. I will be streaming Southeastern Highspeed for the next few days up until Tuesday. Tomorrow's live stream will be the final 3 scenarios all in one video, so that will be a long stream. And then on Tuesday we will be exploring the Medway Explorer and the Medway Wanderer, that's it. So we'll be doing a service on each of them, one in the direction towards Faversham and one in the direction towards Gravesend. Obviously those rail tours use the locomotives from the 1980s that you can only get this rail tour if you have installed the Northern Transpennine Express DLC and the Tees Valley DLC. Both DLCs are set in the 80s, where the modern train systems are practically non-existent, and I think it'll be a bunch load of fun to drive old locomotives. I mean, I know how to drive them because I've had plenty of experience driving them in the Northern Transpennine DLC. I didn't really want the Tees Valley DLC because I wasn't really interested in it, to be honest. But yeah, I see it's time to lock the doors. It says to this late running train, so I'm just making it late. Why not? So let's get moving. Let's do a little bit. One thing I do like about this immersion feature is that you can zoom forward, so you can see signals a bit before you can think. But we don't need the signals because between here and Ebbsfleet we use the TVM system as I've explained in my previous videos. So a little bit of horn there. Oh, stop. Wow, my controller is so sensitive. Let's get going. Let's go into notch 3. Get this train moving. So, as it states in the scenario briefing, due to the apparent late running of this train, we will be just racing through Stratford. So, let me slow down a bit here. So, yeah, you see, I think we're going to be passing that train. So I think the signalling centre's saying, you know what, you're late running, why don't I give you a free pass? So we have okay, oh. So I think I've already found a bug on here. I should have... Oh crap. Oh no. Don't know what, I'm just going to stop the train here because I don't want the clicking noise to get really annoying. So yeah, there we go. Wow, the train doors are open before we even stopped. I'll just stop here for now and I'll get the doors shut again. There we go. I need to, because this is the emergent control, I mean, I'm not used to it, like we said. Now let's use this the proper way. Ah, there we go. It finally told me to go into the next stop, next step of the scenario. So now we can go the full-on distance now, well, the full-on speed. In all honesty, this little scenario, because we don't have to stop at Stratford, I have a feeling we're going to be able to test how fast this train really goes. I know that it's supposed to go 140 miles an hour, but let's see if it can get higher than that speed. I mean, we don't have to stop. We've got 19 miles just to floor it really, and I suppose even though this train is late running, if it's not stopping in Stratford, I'm sure we would have picked up time between St Pancras and Ebbsfleet. Ooh. Like I said in previous videos, in the cab, all you hear is just the outside noise, the track noise when you're going over the track, and the wind. Whereas this is because the traction motor is in the second carriage, which is quite a distance away from the cab. Not that much of a distance, but quite a distance. I mean... obviously, like I said at the beginning, the next few days I will be live streaming more Southeastern Highspeed live videos. Tomorrow will be the final 3 tutorials, and then on Tuesday, obviously when I'm not working, when I'm back from work, I will be live streaming the Medway Explorer and the Medway Wanderer, the 2 rail tour services that have been included in this DLC. Now, as I said as well, the only way you're going to be able to get those rail tours is if you have downloaded the Transpennine Express DLC and the Tees Valley DLC. It's quite... Talking about Transpennine Express DLC, I'm actually taken back about how it was in the 80s, because obviously in the 80s I didn't exist. Obviously I wasn't born, and it's great to be able to drive a local route. The Transpennine Express is local to me, to where I live. It's quite local. And yes, I have been on that route many times between Leeds and Manchester Victoria. I somehow sometimes wish that they'd update the route so they can bring out like a 21st century version of it. Just before the video started, I started creating my very own TransPennine livery. I might change it if I deem it to look a bit out of shape, but you know. But for now, yeah, let's. We're in. Ooh. But for now, I'll leave that for another time. So right now we're racing through. Obviously, in the lower corner, it's 144. Oh, I'm actually going beyond the speed limit. Sweet. With TVM being in effect, I think that if I go, I think it's 10 kilometers per hour over the speed limit, or 5. But one of them, if you go 5 or 10 kilometers per hour over the speed limit, your train brakes will automatically kick in, and it either stops your train or it only applies the brakes until it brings it down to the speed limit. So we're coming out of the tunnel now. So we are more or less out of London now. I mean, yeah, out of London in the space of like 5 minutes on a train like this. It's pretty awesome. Well, let's also, like I said, the traction motors. So, like the cab's there, the traction motors are on this carriage here. These fences, as explained in my previous videos, are sound barrier fences. I think they're there because, you know, it's like neighbourhoods and houses and buildings and all that sort. Now, using this immersion thing, I can point out the TVM flags. There's a TVM flag there. That flag obviously acts as the signalling for him. So, if you are in France or in this section of track and you get held up, you'd stop before one of these flags. Obviously, the signals come through to this dashboard right here. To be quite honest, it's not a dream of mine to ride on this train between London and Ebbsfleet, but it might happen one day. But I wouldn't count on it. I think that's the M25 there, if I'm correct, or is that the A? Is it A13? Yeah, so racing down this track, normally you don't need to worry about the build up of traffic, because with it being high speed there's literally no traffic on at all, and if there is traffic then there won't be enough to like hold you up somewhere between London and Ebbsfleet. Going back to my live stream schedule for the next few days, obviously if you want me to live stream another DLC, then feel free to comment what DLC you'd like me to stream. I don't have all the DLCs unfortunately, but I do have TransPennine Express, Great Western Railway, the Bakerloo line. I have got a couple of German routes, and I've got the Long Island Railroad. Apart from this DLC, which is the Southeastern Highspeed DLC, I'll put that brake in now. I'll put max brake because it might take a while to slow down. But like, if there's any other DLC that you want me to live stream on Trenton World, then feel free to comment it, or you know, in my next live stream, just remind me that I was talking about this on this stream, la di da di da, and I'll make it happen. I don't just stream on Trenton World. Obviously, I've only just not long since started YouTube, so coincidentally, I chose to do it days before this amazing DLC came out, and because I am an Epic gamer, hence the name Epic Gamer Josh. I won't just be live streaming Train Sim World. The only reason why I'm streaming so much Southeastern DLC is that it's a new DLC that's just come out, and basically I'm just like your decision maker, whether you want to buy it or not. Well, if you want to get it after watching my videos, then I feel honoured, and you know, I appreciate that you've made the right decision. Even if you don't want to get this DLC, then that decision is ultimately yours. So we are pulling into Ebbsfleet now. 2 minutes late. You see, I left about 5 minutes late, and I've made up the time. So also in this scenario, if you've not watched my previous videos, you will see how painless the power changeover is from AC to DC. So let's bring the train to a stop here. There we go. To continue this journey, the services power mode must be changed. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot about the immersion control there. I'm going to be locking the left door to... There we go. And you press the pan up, shoes down button once, and that's it. You're ready to go on it. You see, told you it was painless. I mean, the first few times you do it might be a bit more harder, might be a bit hard to grasp, but once you get it, it's very, very simple. Oh, okay. For some reason in the scenarios, I think these don't really work at other stations besides St. Pancras. No. So now the power changeover has been complete. I have now... let's go. So the pantograph has come down, and as you've noticed, the third rail here, the shoes have now come down, pan up, shoes down. These are the shoes here, picking up the power from the rail and distributing it out through the whole train. So let's lock the doors, put the reverser into forward, and the power handle to get moving. Now, as you can see, as you will see, should I say, you will notice that the high-speed train is not so much high speed on this sort of power supply. It is like a standard train. Hello, viewer. I see I have one viewer. Hello, how are you? Hope you are staying safe. So now I'm going to ease on the power. Oh, okay. That viewer's disappeared. Oh well. So 1.5 miles between Ebbsfleet and Gravesend. So like I said, just watch your speed basically. Now on this game, no, there's no crashing physics. You can't, you know, purposely crash into other trains. Dovetail games and that sort of game, well, and that sort of company that makes games like that. Instead, you don't get penalised for overspeeding. You can overspeed as much as you want, but just be careful, because there are times where you can actually derail due to going too fast. But like I said, you can overspeed, no problem with that. But once you pass a red signal, or you do a SPAD, which is signal past a danger, you will automatically fail the scenario or fail the service what you're doing, and you will be prompted to start again from the beginning or go and do another scenario service. On this game as well, Dovetail Games has included Scenario Designer, which means that you can create your own scenarios. You can create your own scenarios and put whatever train you want on those scenarios. Obviously, I've created a few scenarios myself, and for example, on the I'm gonna overspeed here, aren't I? Am I gonna stop in time? Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna stop in time. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying about Scenario Designer, you can create your own scenarios on whatever route you have. If you do off the rails, if you tick off the rails, that means you can, say for instance, put a London Underground train on this on the high speed line. I've done a scenario where I take the Class 43 diesel high speed train between London St Pancras and Ebbsfleet. Obviously on off the rails mode, you can put this train and the other trains onto, let's say, the Northern Transpennine and bring it out to the 80s and into the 2020s. Obviously by using off the rails. If you don't use off the rails, then you will just be stuck with the trains that are specific for that DLC, or for that country, I think it is. Everybody has a favourite DLC on this game. I have a few favourites. This is one of my favourites because of the I don't know whether these are working right now in this scenario. Oh yeah, they are. But these here, these are fully functioning. They work. They are, you know, they're up to date, and they even tell you when you're running late. Awesome. Obviously, because we're in scenario mode, this thingy won't be working as properly as it should. Oh, I'm going backwards. Okay, I started rolling backwards then. Okay, that's quite a shocker. So now that we're nearly done with this scenario, believe it or not, and oh, okay. Believe it or not, this scenario is nearly over. Like I said, it only takes half an hour to do this scenario. It's relatively easy. All you got to do is just follow the instructions, and then you cracked it. back to yeah, as I was saying, going back to the DLCs that are my favourites. Everybody has a favourite DLC. I have a few. This one is one of my favourites because of many things. The other two of my favourites are the East Coast Way DLC, which I live streamed about a week ago. Yo, Coop, what's up, man? What's up? Glad you've joined the stream. How's it going? Just in case you're here watching one of my videos for the first time, I'd like to give a shout out to my good friend and fellow YouTuber Ryan Coop _ YT Gaming. He watching all the police round my oh god, you've had police round your end all day. Oh dear. Something must have happened up your end then, Coop. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Coop, Ryan or Coop Dog as is nicknamed. Yep, he has a nickname. His name's Coop Dog. He's a good YouTuber. I recommend that you go check him out, and if you like his videos, then don't forget to subscribe and like his videos. Well, and subscribe to him. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, anytime, bro, anytime. But yeah, he does videos on GTA, Fortnite. I don't know whether he still does Fortnite or not, but I think he still does Fortnite. He does. I think he's done Call of Duty Cold War, but he also has a fitness channel because he's wanting to use this lockdown to okay, yeah. So disregard what I said about the Fortnite and COD. He also has a fitness channel as well, because in this time of uncertainty, this lockdown is affecting us all in our own ways, and he's using the lockdown to get fit and, you know, lose some weight and feel better about himself, even though he doesn't need to lose the weight to feel good about himself, because, you know, he's a good lad. Anyway, half the way to Stroud now, and in this scenario, looks like all the freight trains have been taken out. Okay. So yeah, like I said, go check him out on YouTube. Check both his channels out. He has a gaming channel and a fitness channel. He has TikTok. So if you want to follow him on TikTok, I'm sure he will leave a comment on his TikTok name. Oh well, we all need to lose weight. I do anyway, but yeah. But you keep doing you, bro. Yeah. You're making everyone proud about what you do, bro. Anyway, as I was saying, also go check him out on TikTok as well. He has a TikTok account. If it's up to him whether he wants to leave his TikTok name on the comments or not, but yeah, go check him out, guys, and see what you think about his YouTube channels. So this is one of the 2 Stroud tunnels. So that's one. I don't know why there's a gap here, but yeah. Oh, okay. My car was just lit up all of a sudden. Yeah. Let's zoom into the... Oh. Let's put some braking on or else I'm going to overshoot. So yeah, on the comments just there, he's dropped his YouTube, both his YouTube channels and TikTok. So if you want to follow him, subscribe to him, then feel free to. Nope, there's another train. So when we get to Strood, that means this one scenario is over, and then we move on to the second one. Yep, that's absolutely fine, bro. I will be here for at least the next half an hour. Oh, I better slow down, innit? So this train here, I have absolutely no idea where it's going. So yeah, we are now in Strood. I think due to the apparent labelling of this service is not going on to places like Rochester and Havisham. Oh crap. Now, as you can see, if a train terminates at this station here, then lovely. So yeah, this train terminates here. It was expected to arrive so this was due to arrive here 3 minutes from now, but it looks like I've made up time, because this is saying that it's due in 1750. This is the time it's supposed to be here. This is what time it's expected to be here, and that is the time we are currently on. So I think I've done well there. Yeah. So just round the corner is obviously Rochester, but we're not going there in this DLC. So put it to neutral. Why is that the DRA? Okay, so the reverse it to off. And set the master key to off. So I think this is a way of shutting down the train, really. Climb down from the train. Oh, okay. Which direction? This way? Thank you for stepping in for this service. Let's see how you did. Okay. There we are. So I got a silver medal for this, probably because I was late getting here, but yeah, that's the first scenario, high speed run. It really was a nice speed run, Jesus Christ. So literally about half an hour it took. Yeah, 37 minutes. So just like the game suggests. So let's now go on to the next scenario, which is called joining in. God, I hate this immersion control. I don't even know why Dovetail Games implemented this on the Train 2 Sim 2, because I don't really like it. So yeah, let's join in. So let's now go on to the next scenario, which is called joining in. I don't even know why Dovetail Games implemented this on the Train Sim World 2, because I don't really like it. So I prefer the classic layout, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. Ooh, Brian Ferries. That. Ooh. Oh, I like that shot. That looks nice. That shot looks nice. I think that's on the yeah, that's on the main Spessart barn, which is this DLC, the LGV Mediterranean between Marseille and Avignon. I don't think it's worth getting because there's only like 2 or 3 stops. Ooh, so yep, we are now here on the second scenario. Let's see what it says here. Welcome to Faversham. Today you'll be driving a pair of Class 375 Electrostars to Rochester. That will mean your train will arrive on platform 2 and will be performing. Okay. What? I think this is my train here. Yes. So I will now be overseeing the coupling. So I will be coupled onto this train by the looks of it. Okie dokie. We're here for the second train to arrive and couple up. So I'm presuming that that is the second train. Yeah. That will be a Javelin arriving. In the rush hour, this section of the line here, all the way to Rochester, will most likely be extremely busy. So sometimes you might get held up. There's a Javelin for you. So let's see. So let's say hello to this second train that's coming here. Hello. So yep, that train will stop there. Let off the passengers before coupling up to this train. So yeah, passengers off that train, and now it's gonna couple up to here. Oh, and that's another train. Here we are, coupling up. They're actually following the proper procedure here, which is good. Oh. There we go. That train's now coupled up. So this 4 service car has now become a 8 service car. That's it. Wow, this train. Oh wow, this train is very busy. I see there's no social distancing on this train. So yeah, let's climb aboard. Seeing the driver's seat. This is exactly the same as the class 377. I'll open the window because it looks like it's in the summer. Okay, key. Right, so master key in. Oh, stop zooming in. Neutral. So, let's see. Ooh, okie dokie. Train stopper, right? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's part of TPWS. traction sand. That's the wiper controls, the uncouple button, SDO, all doors release. Don't know what. I'll just. Oh crap. I'll put the confirmation in. I'll go down and try find Rochester on here. You know, just to let people know where we're going, really. Ramsgate, Rochester, confirm location, and exit. So yeah, let's put it into forward and let's go. Oh, reset the area. Okay, right, there we go. Once you arrive at Rochester, the service will be handing over to another driver to continue the journey. Sweet, awesome. So my next station is Sittingbourne. Now let's have a look to see whether this. Yep, Rochester. Rochester. Look at all these sausages on the train, eh? This is I think this is for the guy to let the driver know that the train's ready to go, and then, yeah, there we go. Ooh, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is for the world. Notice board light, I don't need that. Got the window down, let a nice breeze in here. Okay, I think that's a different. Let's do 2-ton. Meow. That's nice. That's nice, yep. So I am going over the speed limit, but you can do it. It's okay, but just don't do it in real life if you're a train driver. Wee be doo be doo be doo boo boo. So let's get behind the platforms. Good. Right, get behind yellow line. What a sausage. The other thing I like about the immersion control is this. You get to zoom in. I'm presuming the W means press your horn or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, it does. Probably it does. So 1.7 miles, this next turn here I'll slow down. There we go, slowing down now to the speed limit. Oh, there's a javelin. So now once we turn around this corner, because I'm zoomed in, we'll be able to see Sittingbourne Station. Yep. Here we are. It looks like there's no one on the platforms. Oh well. Oh. Let's move it further up the platform. Ooh, let's see. Let's bring it to a stop now and open the doors. Okay. Okay, I don't know why it says welcome to Sittingbourne and then welcome to Chatham. Okay, a little mistake here, but I'm sure people will see and complain to Dovetail Games about it and they'll sort it out. I think it's absolutely stupid how Dovetail Games has put this behind the platform number. I mean, imagine you're walking down these stairs and you come to seeing it's like, huh? Where's that train going? Then you have to come right here to be able to think, ah yeah, okay, it's going to Rochester. But anyway, let's lock these doors. Let's get going to Raynham. I'll go faster now. obviously. I want to... I don't think I'm going to make it through 5 miles in 4 minutes. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous to think that would happen, but... Let's actually see if there's anything stopping me. Nope, there is a train there though. Okay. Whee. What does this say? Oh, okay. It looks like I like how they put this due to in this current time. Absolute cleanliness is essential. Nice one, Dovetail Games. Nice one. Just remind people to keep clean, keep it tidy. Live rail, air conditioned cab, and show windows and doors are closed. Oops. Well, my window's open, so I'm gonna get telling off on the big boss. Lol. Wee. So what's the speed limit? 40, but I don't care because, you know, I think I'm going to turn motion blur off as well because it does annoy me sometimes. I think I've got it turned off. No, I don't. I have it turned on. Oh, God. Crikey. There we go. Whee! Round this corner we go, and then round that corner. Where we will pass that train, yep. Give a little horn to train to safing. Obviously, I think this is Newington or something, I don't know. And it's, whee. So I'm going probably double the speed limit now, I think. But, not to worry. I mean, it is quite possible I am going to be there on time, but I don't think I will be. So I got yellow coming up here. I think it's a double yellow, so... Oh no, it's a green now. I think that signal is for you to slow down so the level crossing can open. I think that's what that signal is there for. But I'm just going to slow down now. I'm not going into emergency brake because it's a pain in the bum. I'll just put that brake on now. I am pretty much on time. I'm just probably going to be like 20-30 seconds late. We're just going to put the train here now to rest, and then okay, just open the doors. Now I am here roughly on time. so that's good. Okay. Well, I was supposed to be here at 10:19, but 10:20. I'm going to be leaving long before 10:20. Oh, locked doors. And let's get cracking again. So next station now is Gillingham. Gillingham, yep. Oh, yeah. That noise there. Sometimes what happens is when you are riding, there's something called power neutral sections, where there's no power coming through to your train, but there is, I think. Or is it... I think the power neutral part is where you get no power coming through to the train, but the power that's going through the train is still going, if you get what I mean. So there's still power in the train, but it's not being drawn up from the third rail. As you can see, I'm still picking up speed even though, you know, I'm on the power neutral section. And I think when the power starts to get a small amount... No, I'll rephrase that actually. When the train runs out of power, the power will be drawn up from the third line again. I think I'm saying it right. But yeah, time for me to come to a stop again. So this is the depot for the 375s here. A nice train wash as well. Oh, I really need to slow down. There we go, the power's back now, because I think in a... Wow, we're seeing a load of javelins on here today. So I am on time again after speeding. Oops. My entire train's on the platform. Oh, okay. Right here. So I am back to running on time after being a minute or two late. Am I? Yes, I am. I knew that speeding would get me back to being on time. So, how many more stations? We have one. So we have 2 more stops on this service. Obviously I had to mess around with the PI. Oh, the PIS system is working. Well, yeah, okay. Time box storage 20. Okay, that's good. Right. Lock the door and just get straight off. I'd say. Just get straight off and you know, get to chatting. Boop 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 boop. So, oh, oops. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I've completely gone oblivious to the fact I'm using immersion control, and normally to switch the lights on, the headlights, you hold down the right D-pad. I've just pressed in. It's trying to open the right doors. Oh, I need to slow down here. Slow down and, you know. So yeah, we are now here at Chatham, on time, well early actually, very very early. Very very early indeed. There we go. There we go, that door's now shut, thank God. Now let's see, I am on time, ha ha ha. It's nice to be on time for once in my life. On Trains and World I'm on about. So yeah, I'm gonna close these doors now and get cracking on to our final stop. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna leave now instead of waiting for another 10 seconds. Ooh, really, really dark. Ooh. There's no lights on. Yeah. passengers are in the dark. Ooh. So yeah, this is the old Rochester station. I've talked about it in my previous videos, so if you want to know more about Rochester, well, the old Rochester station, then feel free to watch my other videos. And literally like 200 yards away is the new station that got built in 2015. I think either that or 2013. It was one of them anyway. I think it was 2015. So yeah, arriving at Rochester on time. That train's going. I wonder where this train is going once I get to here. Let's bring the stop here. Let's bring the train to a stop here. And yeah. Now let's see how on time I am or how late I am. Ooh. So yeah, I'm on time. Sweet. I'm probably gonna get a gold medal for this, but if not, then I think it'll be because it's because I've oversped. But you gotta do what you gotta do to be on time, aren't you, really? So why not? Oh my god, one train just left and now another one's arriving. Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. How many other trains are there? None there. There's none there. Pardon me. There's none there. I don't think there'll be none there. No. There'll probably be none at Stratford International, am I correct? Yeah. And there won't be any at St Pancras either. Again, I'm correct. Let's have a quick rush to see where. So there's a trainer. Ooh. So we started here in Faversham, and we've gone all the way to Rochester, which is here. I don't know why I got to set the DRA. I mean, it's the master key off, and now leave the train. Okay. Good work. Thank you for commending me on the good work. I mean, I am a good driver, I think. Well, ooh. So that took 30. Oh, I just earned a trophy. Teamwork! Yay! Oh, I got a bronze medal for it. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, wow, I'm level 37. I'm level 10 on this. Okay. So I sit in. So basically, I was on time at all my stops. Wow. I got to Sittingbourne early. Oh, not on time, sorry. Rainham on time. Gillingham early. Chatham early. Rochester early. And it's given me a bronze medal. I think they screwed me over for speeding. Oh well. It is what it is. Continue. So that's the two scenarios done, but now I'm going to give you a brief introduction to tomorrow's live stream which will take in the remaining 3 scenarios. So, in this video today we have covered the high speed run and we have covered the joining in. Tomorrow, come and join back tomorrow, join the stream tomorrow, and you'll see part 2 of the tutorials. Basically, this one is shopping shuttle, which is take control of a class 395 service during a busy bank holiday weekend. Okay. Then it's on to tricky tunnels. Take control of a class 395 service and safely reach your destination whilst trying to avoid the ongoing maintenance work. Okay. And the last stop is take control of a class 375 nightly service and complete the run to Gillingham. So an hour for these two, an hour and 20 minutes for this. Okay, yeah, so that's it for the stream today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and be sure to come back tomorrow for part 2 of the tutorials. Until then, stay safe, see you later guys.